What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with facts about Australia. We get to go to this dangerous, interesting, and amazing place. And I can't wait to see if I'm going to learn anything more about Australia because I feel like I already know a lot. Before we dive into this video, however, I just want to say I have a new channel that posts just Australian content. And I am doing repost of older Australian content on that channel for the time being. The link to the channel is in the description. Hit the link, subscribe, and once that channel hits 1,000 subscribers, I will then start posting new Aussie content on that channel instead of this one. But until then, we're still going to continue to post here. So, before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe, give a video a thumbs up, and let's dive right in.
Terra Australis Incognita is a land of contradictions, mysterious and surprising in it more than understandable. But probably that's why Australia is so attractive for tourists. We try to figure out, but do not promise anything. People think that Australia was discovered in 1770 by James Cook. Well, it is not. In 1606, it was opened by the Dutchman V. Janssen. And for 50,000 years before the Europeans, the Aborigines arrived there, and it turns out that they are the pioneers. And this is only the beginning. The city Canberra was specially built to become the capital of Australia.
That's so dope.
The Australians could not choose between Sydney and Melbourne. And so, not to offend anyone, they placed Canberra in between them.
I love that so much. Like, hey, alright, we can't make a decision. These are our two most popular cities in the country, so we don't want to upset anyone. You know what? The fairest we can make it is just place it in the middle. That's the best we can do.
Leap forward, not a step back. This is about the coat of arms of Australia. It depicts a kangaroo and an emu ostrich. They symbolize progress because these animals cannot physically move back.
That's so cool.
Indigenous Australians are descendants of prisoners, but in genetics this did not affect. According to statistics, Australians are the most law-abiding in the world.
By the way, is that true? That's the first time I've ever heard that, if I'm like being completely honest. I've seen many Australian videos. This is the first time that I've heard you guys are the most law-abiding citizens in the world.
The first division of the Australian police consisted of 12 prisoners who distinguished themselves by exemplary behavior.
Love that.
By the way, the proportion of kangaroos to people in Australia is 3-to-1. And these 20 million people are growing more than 120 million sheep. That is, for each inhabitant, there are 6 sheep. What do you think? Where do they graze? At the world's largest pasture. In terms of area, it is equal to the territory of Belgium. Australia is famous for fighting the rabbits for 150 years already. They were brought in 1859 by the colonists. For 10 years, their quantity of 24 has become 2 million. Since then, the quantity has reached several billion. In the evening, your leisure...
I didn't know y'all had that many rabbits. I knew y'all had an issue. I knew y'all had it, but several billion of them is like crazy. But I mean, Australia is the land where animals thrive, dog. Like, animals evolve there. They go through definitely evolution at a faster rate, it seems like, and they just thrive in Australia. Like, and I just feel like because y'all have so much land that's like untouched by humanity, because people can't really live in that untouched land, and so animals have adapted and are able to live there because humanity hasn't taken away their habitats.
Is diversified by huge bats, fruit bats. Their wingspan is about 70 centimeters. Also at night are very active possums. They live in Melbourne. These marsupials reach the size of a cat, and they are also very lovely. C. Darwin sailed to the shores of Australia, was amazed. He discovered prehistoric, varan, echidna, platypus, marsupial possum, wild dingo, Tasmanian devils, and Tasmanian tigers. Such birds as in Australia cannot be found anywhere else. 2. Kookaburra, bird lira, pygmy penguins, and cassowary. A few words about the platypus.
I don't know a pygmy penguin. I don't think I've seen all the animals that he just pointed out. I don't think I'd heard of it. But then again, I don't know too much about penguins. So that might be why. Yeah.
Amazing animals breed with eggs, and the cubs are fed with milk. And this is unique. In Australia,
Really?
inhabits the most poisonous snake in the world, the coastal taipan, whose poison from one bite can kill 100 people at once,
That's
and 120 more species of snakes. There are 1,500 species of Australian spiders,
many.
6,000
Too many.
species of flies, 4,000 species of ants, and more than 350
I'm telling you.
species of termites.
Australia is animal paradise, insect paradise. It's paradise over there for them. They love it. They love it. This is their home, and humanity just living on it.
Earthworms, Megascalide australis, reach a length of 1.2 meters. Surfers will be
1.2
surprised by
meters?
sharks, crocodiles, mollusks that live in beautiful shells and will not miss the chance to inject a high-speed poison to a withering wave conqueror, and deadly jellyfish, whose size is 15 to 25 millimeters. It's like a coin. Can you imagine this? And what's that? Dog fence. This is the longest fence in the world. Its length is 5,614 kilometers. The fence divides the mainland into two parts.
Gotta keep them
On
dingoes
one live
out.
wild dogs, dingo. On the second, Australians. Also here is the longest reef in the world. The length of the Great Barrier Reef is more than 210 kilometers. Did you hear about the horizontal waterfalls? They are located in the Buccaneer Archipelago. Tons of water rush through two gorges. The difference in flow levels creates horizontal waterfalls. One of the greatest miracles in the world.
Horizontal.
Lake Hiller. It's riddled
Horizontal waterfalls is actually crazy to think about. Like, horizontal waterfalls. That's insanity, dog.
is in pink
Horizontal.
color. Usually, microscopic algae gives such a color, but numerous studies have not
so
shown
dope.
their presence. Uluru Rock, recognized
river's
as one of the
dope.
wonders of the world. This is the largest single stone, 2 to 3 kilometers in size. The height is
Humongous.
about 350 meters. The stone changes color all day long, from brown to fiery
Oh.
red, from lilac to blue, from yellow to purple.
I did
And
not know
finally
that
about the records.
Uluru.
In 1972, the largest diamond in the world was found in Australia. The Glengarry
big was
Lord,
it?
weighing 1,520 carats. Here's the world's largest nugget of gold. In 1869,
1,520 carats? Who owns that diamond? Or is it like in a museum? Or what's up with that? I wonder how much that would even be.
there was found a gold nugget weighing almost 70 kilograms of pure gold. Australia is certainly a very dangerous place, but such an interesting place. And what do you think? Australia, the most dangerous place on Earth, or not? Write in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Goodbye. Yours Shiny Channel.
That was definitely an absolutely amazing video to get the chance to react to. Australia is an absolutely phenomenal place. I definitely want to travel there. It seems scary, but Australians are fearless, and I've learned through videos it ain't really that dangerous or scary. Like all them deadly animals he was talking about, you ain't really got to worry about. Like you more likely to get killed by like a cow or a horse than one of them spiders or one of them creatures in the water. So yeah, but I would absolutely love to visit there. That's all we got. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe here, but then in the description hit the link, subscribe to the new channel. Check out the vids too. Y'all can run some watch time up for you, boy. That's all we got. I'll see you guys next time.